Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This is going to be a different type of video, and I'm going to be addressing a question that I get quite often, and this is: how much money does your YouTube channel make? Now notice that this channel is based on Excel and Power BI. These are mainly how-to videos or tutorials on how you can accomplish certain aspects of a business process or something that you want to accomplish with either Excel or another business intelligence tools from Microsoft like Power Pivot or Power BI. Now, since that is the category of this channel, you're going to notice that the numbers are not the same ones as you might actually see from other channels. So take that in consideration. This is specifically for my channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you right away. I'm on my channel front page basically, and from here I can go to Creator Studio. So I'm just gonna go to Creator Studio, and this is gonna take me to basically my user interface where you can see all of the videos, and right here I can go to Analytics, and here's where you actually get all of the analytics, all of the data that you need. So as you can see, on the last 28 days only, well, it's not only that, to me it's quite a lot. It's $26.67. I can go ahead and click on the revenue or revenue reports, either way, and then I can change this last 28 days to lifetime. Now, the YouTube team actually created something nice, which is the YouTube Studio. And in the YouTube Studio, you're gonna get a similar report, but it's much faster to load, and it's prettier. So let's go ahead and see the data that I have in this report. And yeah, so this is the data that I have. You can select again last 28 days, or let's go with lifetime. And all the money that I've actually gathered so far through AdRevenue is 286. And that is from the first time that I applied for partnership back in November of 2016 up until today, which is just the very first week of December. So hey, this is a Power BI, Power Query, Excel channel, so why not analyze your YouTube data inside of Power BI? And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. So I created a custom connector. You might actually see a video about that. And yeah, this is the custom connector, and this is the template that goes with that custom connector, so you can get all the information, all of your data right here in Power BI desktop. As you can see, my channel has a little bit over 4,000 subscribers. We have over 300 total views, and this is the total revenue that I have so far, the videos, and then we see, hey, this is the proportion of the demographics that I have, which is mostly males between 25 and 34, and then all the way to 44. So yeah, that is the demographic that I'm actually aiming at. You see how the revenue is actually going on a day-by-day basis over here, and the average that I'm actually getting for the past 3 months or so goes around $1 and some change, around perhaps 5 cents or even 10 cents at sometimes. But that is the average that I'm actually getting on a daily basis. So you can get rough estimates saying that I do make around $1 based on my YouTube videos. Now, in terms of how much money per 1,000 views, that is where things actually need to be structured in a different way, because it's not the same to get a view from someone perhaps in the US to get the view from someone in perhaps Panama or someone from Latin America. In the US, they actually pay a lot more. They may actually get a lot more views. You can actually see the watch time that they have, similar to the one that we see in Mexico. But for Mexico, I'm actually just getting 920, while in the US, I'm actually getting 132 and 3 cents. So that is a really great way to actually get it. If you actually try to see their demographics and actually try to see where people are actually watching you from, you're gonna get more reliable estimates on how much revenue you can actually make. If you're targeting people from the US, apparently they're getting more ads placements, so more companies are actually placing their ads for people who are actually in the US, while in Latin America we don't have that many companies placing ads on YouTube. Perhaps they're just doing on AdSense through just showing their ads on perhaps just a Google search, or maybe other types of Google placements. But yeah, if you want to make the top dollar, then you actually need to go ahead and place your ads either on the US or perhaps in the UK. Even in Australia and Canada actually go pretty well. And for me, the better videos, or the videos that are actually performing the most, are actually the ones that are adding English instead of Spanish. So that's quite interesting. I can actually go ahead and, you know what, let's go full screen here. I see here that the first one, or the one that has the most revenue, is actually one called Power BI and Power Query, and this is for query parameters and functions. This is a full video explaining that. I have another one explaining the combine multiple files, how to combine multiple files inside of Power Query, and this was back in 2013 when Power Query was still called Data Explorer. Then I have one video which has around 25,000 views. Was first published on the year 2013, and that has around almost $26. So you can see that most of the English videos that have less views, they're actually making more money per view than the ones that are actually in Spanish. And yeah, most of the ones that you see with the thumbnail with the yellow background thumbnail, those are the new ones, and they're basically on the top 20. And this is how my YouTube channel makes its own money. Now, this YouTube channel is again dedicated to only tutorials and how-tos around Power BI and Excel, Power Query, Power Pivot, all that good stuff. But all of the revenue that we get to this channel is actually being donated. So whatever amount that we have gathered until today is the one that I'm going to be donated to charity. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a screenshot, or basically a screen share of that process of me donating that. So I want to take this time to thank you all for viewing the videos, for participating in the comment section, sharing the videos, because it is thanks to you that I'm able to produce those videos and being able to just have fun with them. And yeah, if I have the chance, I'm gonna try and publish this report so you can actually just download it and see how this Power BI YouTube Analytics templates looks like when it has all of its data. I'm gonna try and see if YouTube is not gonna be mad about me publishing this data, and if they're okay with it, then you're gonna be able to see a download link in the description.